Subscribe TechDude YouTube channel to get latest technology videos.
Hi guys, what's up? This is your Techno. Today I will explain iPhone 11 XDR available in India in September 27th onwards. This is triple camera flashlight finishing with glass finishing. The SIM tray and volume up and down buttons also there. It is surrounding price is the 99,900 rupees MIP.
Introducing iPhone 11 Pro. Every detail has been used as an opportunity to set new standards in design, quality, and engineering, ensuring it will deliver uncompromising performance in any situation. At the core of the iPhone 11 Pro design is a stainless steel structural band and a three-dimensional glass back, made from the toughest glass in a smartphone. It's sculpted from a single solid sheet, reinforced down to the atomic level, and then brought to life in one of 4 textured matte finishes. The enclosure is designed to withstand what life can throw at it. Rigorous testing and refining have helped create a durable, dust, and water-resistant iPhone. The Apple-designed A13 Bionic chip is the most ambitious to date. It's the fastest chip ever in a smartphone, yet more efficient than ever. And with new optimized batteries that give you up to 5 extra hours in your day, you get more pro performance in an iPhone for longer than ever. The triple camera system combines cutting-edge technology with the extraordinary ease of iPhone. The redesigned camera interface complements the new hardware with a more immersive and intuitive experience. Telephoto, wide, and new ultra-wide cameras. You can now view 4 times more scene in your photos and videos with the ultra-wide. All-new night mode allows you to capture images never before possible on an iPhone in drastically lower light. The highest quality video in a smartphone is now even better. With extended dynamic range now at 4K at 60 FPS, you can record pro-quality video at twice as many frames per second. Editing tools previously reserved for photos now make editing your videos a pro-level experience. Perfect and then play back your footage on the new Super Retina XDR display that has the highest pixel density of any Apple device. Privacy is built into every iPhone from the ground up. From iOS 13 to Face ID, the most secure facial authentication in a smartphone, which now works from greater angles and is even faster. This new line of iPhone has been pushed to extremes like never before, ensuring that each part is worthy of the name iPhone 11 Pro.
This iPhone, the back 3 rear cameras are available, one flashlight available. I take a close look size of 4 finishes, stainless steel and glass designing. This iPhone. Pro camera system and VR 3 of solos. Meet the first triple camera system combination cutting edge technology iPhone capturing The beautiful images of the drastic lower light, highest quality video and smartphone, editing with the same tool, photos you have never shot with anything. Ultra wide camera is there, 13 mm for lengthing, and the aperture is the 2.4 aperture and 5 elements lens and 120 degrees field view. The ultra wide angle camera, this one the 13 MP focal length, f picture 2.4 and 5 elements 120 degrees field view and 4x more screen 12 MP sensor is there. The top camera wide angle camera 26 mm. It is focal length in the aperture 1.8 and 6 element lens, optical image stabilization, 100% focus pixel. The telephotic camera is the last one, 52 mm focus length and large aperture 2.0, 6 element optical image stabilization, 12 sensors. This explained you field view iPhone 11 Pro latest zoom from the telephoto all way to new ultra wide camera and impress 4x optical zoom range. This is telephoto range and wide range. This picture after ultra wide range. This picture you observe telephoto range. This same picture wide range, and third option is ultra wide range. The elegant, impressive interface with large wide field view let us you see the happening outside images. The subject expect new pro camera friends who always fully impressive scene. This is the photography. See how to 3 cameras works as 4K video, shoot, fill it, zoom it and craft it and cut it and light it and take it and love it. The highest quality video any smartphone. A13 Bionic real-time processor audio zoom to match audio with video framings. Ultra wide taken it. This ultra wide picture. This is ultra wide pictures, all ultra wide pictures. Position yourself below your subject, shoot the feel of the powerful a tight space ultra wide like a taking step back to capture more your surroundings. This is all pictures taken. The night mode high tech meet low lights with the A13 Bionic deliver low lights shots never before possible in the iPhone, and all happiness automatically can also experiment with manual control and dial even more details and less noise. This is the night mode off image and this is the night mode on image. Portrait mode and power to the portrait. Dial key lights monic effect studio stylish monochromes and portrait light let us you control ISO 39. This both images like no matter where you get shot, I key lights mono and transfer into the striking studio style portrait. These all are pictures. Smart HDR, and you thought your photo could not get any better. The iPhone 11 Pro can automatically fine-tune details, both the subject and the background. Even some DSLR cameras cannot do that. Be ready when you are photo up to turn into the video of this quick taken of the need to switch mode and the recording going, shift right to the take burst photos, shift Why selfie when you can solve? The new 12MP True Depth camera, it is taken super fine slow motion selfies 120 frames per second, shooting 4K to 60 frames per still, and camera now automatically zoom out of rotating iPhone, so you can get your whole crew shots as even selfie also. The even more cool camera features, the more light capturing with the telephoto is 40%. The bright true tone of the flash visual shows synchronizing 36%, zero shutter logging, and the light effect in portrait mode. More IR for phones and ISO optical image stabilization. Pro display super Retina XDR. Sharp contrast from everything else. I guess now is the iPhone 11 Pro display details. The Super Retina XDR, a sharp contrast from everything else. This is the iPhone. The up to nits and 800 better viewing sunlight, and the up to nits and HDR photos and HDR10 movies in 1200 nits, and the contrast ratio is 20 lakhs is to 1. The pixel per inch is the 458. Customers OLED the with the constant color and brightness, even the corners. Wide color gamut system, wide color management for the incredible color accuracy. True tone matches the white balance into the room at the make things erase on your eyes. Haptic touch let us you do things faster, like take a selfie without launching the camera app. Tap or rise to wake means your iPhone is always ready to an instant. Night shift can shift your display to the warm end of the spectrum every night. The pro performance and the chip so advanced, even we are trying to catch up. The customers built A13 Bionic with the focus machine learning across the entire chip. Enable experiment is the powerful, intelligent any other chip. The faster chip every smartphone, 64-bit architecture, and faster CPU and faster GPU also. 20% faster and 40% less power in this CPU. 20% fuel efficiency across the faster than used, 25% less power. The GPU Apple designing is 20% faster and used to the 30% less power supply. The perfect for high performance gaming and the latest AR experience. Natural engine, the advanced machine learning 8-core Apple designing in the natural engine is up to 20% faster than users of 15% less power. Drive force behind the triple camera system, Face ID, AR app, and more. Machine learning, the accelerator. Two new machines learning is accelerator and CPU run to matrix match computations of the 6 times faster to allow CPU for performance over 1 trillion operation per second. Core ML, the machine learning in apps to help developing layer. The mission 13 Bionic Core ML3 works with the machine learning control, automatically direct tasks the CPU and GPU natural engine. This is playing games. Another hour of the battery life would you great Hair 5. Your most dramatic leap battery life cover. The more 4 more hours the battery life with is the iPhone 11 Pro. The 5 more hours the battery life with is iPhone 11 Pro Max, and up to 50% charges the around 30 minutes with the fast charger. Creating true glass is not rocket science; it is a molecular science. The glass any smartphone front and back. Precision made in single sheet glass. dual ion exchange press and added strength. Flashy fifth, our most water resistant iPhone IP68 rating, the water resistant up to depth 4 meters up to 30 minutes soaking. The slip resistance common liquid like a coffee, tea and soft drinks. Dust resistance thanks to precision fitted seal. The can you more precision cells. New Apple designing UI chip using ultra wideband technology. It is 11 Pro. With UI and iOS 13, you can point your iPhone towards someone else airdrop. Well, Face ID now 30% faster. Virus 2 built in. Even more stuff geek out. The Dolby Atmos virtual audio sharing and fast charging, wireless charging, fast Wi-Fi connectivity, and up to 30 LT brands and dual SIM with eSIM supports. Use AR to see iPhone 11 Pro open. iPhone 11R, iPhone 11 Pro. The iPhone 11 Essence Finders